Yo, what's going on, you guys? And welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is your podcast for everything anime and anime related. In today's segment, we're going to do the news edition, where every Thursday we come up with a new episode for our basically kind of a weekly recap on some major news relating to anime for the most part. Of course, we do some culture, some gaming, and some other news as well. But we try to stick closer to anime. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. We do this every single Thursday. We don't just read the headline, but we get into it. We give our opinions and whatnot. But yeah, with that being said, Own, say what's up, man.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I know a lot of new anime came out this year, and I think that's our 1st article where we're going to go over the manga, the ranking the manga, right? It's ranking the manga, or how does that go?
So we're gonna go by sales. So it's gonna be which manga sold the most so far in the first half of 2023. So what we're gonna do first.
Okay. I'm not really too big of a manga person, but if I know the titles, I should be able to get through a lot of them.
Yeah, I guarantee you'll be able to get like maybe half the list. Just for purposes of making this a little bit easier for you, because I know you're not a big manga head like myself, but yeah, I just call myself a manga head. That's crazy. Last year I wasn't even reading manga.
You a manga head now, straight up, bro. You went to the dark side, straight up.
I really did, man. But yeah, so let me give you the list for 2022. So this list is done by Oricon, so shout out to Oricon. I don't know how they get their information, but it's pretty reliable. Everyone basically goes off this, so we're gonna take its word. But last year, so also it starts in November, so their fiscal years from November to November. So last year, from November 2021 to November 2022, this is the top 10 list. Number 1 is Jujutsu Kaisen. Number 2, Tokyo Revengers. Number 3, Spy Family. Number 4, One Piece. Number 5, My Hero Academia. Number 6, Kingdom.
Hold up. Yeah. You might have just now. It might have been a glitch in the system. One Piece at 4. I don't know about that one, but that might be a glitch in the system. But Tokyo Revengers at 2.
This is last year.
That's still like crazy though. Like what? Tokyo Revengers at 2?
Right.
Damn. It's really that good in the manga, like adaptation part of it. Like the manga is really good.
I want to say it was hyped, but we can talk about that later on when we do our list for 2023.
Gotcha.
So far. All right. So back to the list. Number 6, Kingdom. Number 7, Blue Lock. Number 8, Chainsaw Man. Number 9, Do Not Say Mystery. And number 10, Kaiju number 8. So before we get into it, for those of you guys that haven't watched our episode, we actually did an episode on the top selling manga of 2022. Literally, like, I think it was late November, early December. It was like our second or third episode we ever done. So if you guys want to see in-depth video before watching this one, go ahead and watch that, because we gave our opinions and whatnot. But yeah, let's hop into the list. Owen, I want you to try to guess some of the top 10 selling manga for 2023 so far. I know some of them are repeats, so you have a little bit of a head start.
Okay. I mean, One Piece, like, I'm not even. Yeah, One Piece is in that.
Yeah, One Piece is there.
One Piece is in that. JJK is in that.
Yep, JJK is there.
What was that? Okay, the Chainsaw Man's in that.
Yeah, for sure.
Chainsaw Man's in that. Okay. Is Blue Lock in that?
Yeah, Blue Lock's in here.
Okay, how many did I just get? Okay, that's like 4 or 5.
You got 4. Yeah, you got 4.
Okay, 4. Okay. Spy Family.
That's in there as well. You got 5, man.
5. Okay, I'm 5 for 5 right now. Damn, AOT. No, I don't know when it ended. I don't know when that ended.
Nah, that ended before, like way back. Okay. So it wasn't even there last year.
Got you. Okay. My Hero.
Yeah, My Hero's here.
I know, because Issa said that shit was going crazy.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay, so that's 6. Damn.
I don't think you'll be able to get some of the other ones. Do you want to give it
the last 4? Yeah. Okay, go. You go on those.
Are you sure you don't want to give it a shot?
Do you think I could get any of these? Or
maybe. I mean, some of them are on the list from last year.
Damn. Last year. Sheesh. No, I'm not getting it.
That's all good. All right, so we're gonna do this slow style. We're gonna go from number 10, and then we're gonna go all the way to number 1.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. So at number 10, returning. Oh shit! I should have revealed the number 9. Okay. So at number 10, with 1.56 million copies sold, it's one of the returning ones from last year. Previously, number 6, and so far this year, number 10, it is Kingdom.
And okay, so
Mhm.
Kingdom, is this only a manga or is this a manga and anime?
They have an anime. Apparently, the anime is really, really bad.
Oh
It's
shit.
old. The animation does not look like, that good, but the story itself, I heard, is really good. I know they have like a live action adaptation. I'm pretty sure they have like light novels as well, but it's really popular. Like it's one of those really good stories. It's about like warlords in China, ancient China. So it's really interesting.
No, that sounds interesting. I mean, if you said the anime wasn't, as good,
Mhm.
I might not watch it. But
It's just older. I mean, I've heard there's a lot of things that it's missing out on, but I've heard the anime that's been coming out recently for it has been a lot better. But
okay.
I don't personally watch it, so I can't really give my opinion.
Yeah, no, but I know definitely in some cases the manga is better than the anime. I mean, that's for a lot of cases actually, and this
Mhm.
might be one of those cases. So for anyone that hasn't watched Kingdom, hasn't read Kingdom and is a manga reader, it's top 10 selling. So it's definitely,
Yeah, I
it's
mean
definitely a yeah.
it was number 6 last year, so
Oh, so it's a back to back. So it's like some Jokic
right.
stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Damn, my man said Jokic. Okay.
Low key Jokic was supposed to win back to back to back MVP.
Yeah, bro, he got snubbed, man.
He did the low key. Oh, tonight's the game too. So
Yeah, it's about to
just
be
for
hype.
my predictions, real quick. He are winning this. Taking
Bro,
game
get
two
out of here, bro.
in Miami.
They're
Even
not.
though I love, it's not that I love Denver. I love Jokic now, but he's just too crazy. But even though I just don't think they're gonna win this one, but I think Denver's gonna win
Mm,
overall, just generally, because
yeah,
just Denver is just Denver. Jokic just
they're
doesn't
good.
miss.
Yeah.
Jokic doesn't miss, and he's a great passer. But aside from that, what is number 9?
All right, so number 9 is one of the most trending anime this year. I mean, their number one episode literally someone broke the internet. It went on my anime list and debuted as the first episode surpassed Full Metal Alchemist. That is Oshinoko, selling at 1.69 million volumes. Obviously, it's selling a ton because of the anime. A lot of people got into the anime because of the hype, and it turns out it sold a lot of manga volumes. So that's why it's number 9.
Yeah. I know. This was the first episode was better, higher rated than even AOT, right? You said
Yeah, yeah, it's literally number 1.
that's actually wild. I think I'm definitely gonna watch the anime. I want to watch the anime part.
Mhm.
This sounds mad interesting. Oshinoko.
Yeah.
They just came out with their first episode, right? Like couple how
Yeah,
long
yeah,
was it?
it's still coming out. Like, so it came out this season, so pretty much I think it was early April, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, early April it came out. So
Yeah. So they
it's
probably
it's
have like what,
first.
6 episodes?
No,
About
it's closer to 9 or 10 by now.
Oh,
But
damn. Okay.
yeah.
Got you,
All right.
got you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch this one for sure.
Mhm,
Oshinoko. For all the people that um don't read manga and that watch anime only, this is
mhm.
definitely one that you can watch. And for the people that read manga, yeah, it's top 9 selling. So yeah.
Yeah, it's really hyped up. All right, coming at number 8 is your favorite, My Hero Academia, selling at 1.87 million copies. It's pretty decent.
Mid Hero Academia. Now I gotta see what the hype's all about. We had Issa, kind of ranting about this, saying it's
Hmm.
the next seasons are gonna be amazing. I don't read the manga for this, and he does. So he said just wait till next season. Because I've been calling him mid, but he
Hmm.
said just give it till next season and you'll see what he's talking about. So, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the new My Hero. I
Yeah,
haven't actually finished this season yet.
you need to
Oh
finish
fuck.
it, man.
I need to finish it. I need to finish it. You know what's funny? I actually thought it
Mhm.
ended. Like I thought it ended at a point,
Oh yeah,
and
they took a 1 week break, so you probably thought it ended there.
yeah, I just really thought it ended. I was like, yo, they really because in my head, right, the show is so mid that I expected that to be the ending.
Damn,
I swear to God,
did not hold it back on this one.
I am not. But hopefully, I mean, I know the second half of the season. I mean that
Hmm.
season, this last season was amazing for My Hero, and I know the second half of the last season is even crazier than the first. So
Hmm.
I'm definitely hyped for that.
All right, so just a quick little note on My Hero. It is number 8, and of course last year it was a lot higher, is at number 5. So one of the reasons that it's a lot lower this time around is apparently the health is of the author of My Hero is kind of deteriorating, and he's been missing a lot of weeks. So he's obviously not putting out chapters, and obviously if chapters aren't coming out, we aren't getting new volumes. So that really has to do with it kind of slipping there. This article kind of goes on to talk about it as well, but yeah, that's probably by the end of the year if he's healthy. Hopefully, we can see it going up higher. If you guys are a My Hero fan, all right. So let's move on to number 7. So number 7 is Tokyo Revengers. So Tokyo Revengers was number 2 last year, and this year's number 7. Obviously, it's going to slip, and that's just because Tokyo Revengers ended last year. So obviously when a manga ends, there's no new volumes to put out there, and yeah, it's just gonna slowly die down in sales per year, but it is what it is. Tokyo Revengers was definitely a successful manga for the most part. A lot of people found it very controversial, but it is still doing numbers. It sold 2.62 million copies so far this year, so pretty decent.
No, that's actually wild. I have been watching the anime
Mm-hmm.
for Tokyo Revengers. First season was phenomenal. Second season I was watching it consistently, but I have to like the way I like watching some anime, I like watching
Mm-hmm.
it every single week. But then there's some anime, well, I'll let it like kind of, catch up. Like I'll let it like what do you call it? Go through
Like
the
accumulate.
accumulate. That's the
Yeah.
perfect word. Yeah. Wait for it to accumulate and then, watch it all at once as like a marathon.
Mm-hmm.
Since like some of the shows I'm not as engaged in per se. Like I don't
Yeah.
like it. The story's
Mm-hmm.
not as crazy. So I'm not
Right.
as hyped to watch it every single week. But I do still like it, so I'll watch it. I'll binge watch it together.
That's fair.
And Tokyo Revengers is one of those for sure.
Yeah. Well, the manga is done, so it's eventually the anime is going to come out. I can still see it doing numbers just because the anime will push it. But yeah, I mean, it was a great run. But yeah, let's hop into number 6. This one, I'm actually surprised it's kind of down here. It's not higher. This was one of the most trending anime of literally. It was one of the probably the most trending anime of 2022. And yeah, it kind of fell down, but a new season's coming out, a movie's coming out, so I can see by the end of the year it's going to go higher. And that is number 6, Spy Family, selling 2.68 million copies.
Okay, I need to watch this. Like I've been saying I'm gonna watch it, but I
Hmm.
need to watch this. It's like it's just been on the top of all the leaderboards. Like manga related, anime related,
Hmm.
anything related. Spy X Family has been up there, and um I think it's just it should like the hype. It's just so hyped that yeah, I definitely need to watch it. What's your thoughts on Spy Family?
It's not your typical anime in terms of like what you like to watch specifically to you own. It's not a battle shonen at all. It's more of a wholesome family slice of life type of show where it does have cool elements where, we talked about it earlier where, the father is a spy, the fake dad, sorry. Like obviously they're not a real family. The mother is an assassin and the daughter is a mind reader. So a lot of cool elements going all into one different series, which is really cool. But yeah, overall, generally, I thought it was a very nice and chill anime, and I liked it a lot. But yeah, that's just a general opinion on it. We can go deep, but I think a lot of people really like it just because it's really chill, funny, and yeah, it's different.
Got you, got you. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely still gonna give it a try since
Hmm.
that's like my rule, where like I won't judge an anime fully based off
Right.
its appearance. I
Hmm.
won't watch it because I won't watch it, but there's some anime I just won't watch because I won't watch, and I won't
Yeah.
judge them. It's not. It has nothing to do with the anime itself. But there's some people, the One Piece haters, that literally will not watch it just to not watch it. Like
Right.
it's kind of dumb. But yeah, there's like people like that, and I think I think I'm kind of guilty of doing that for One Punch Man ish. But honestly, I gave One Punch Man a bit of a try, and I didn't like it. But I'm gonna give it another try because I said it. Like, yeah, I will give it another try
For
for
sure.
sure. Spike's Family, I'm gonna give that a try too.
Yeah, it's great, man. I watch it with my wife. She really enjoys it. I really enjoy it. It's a great one. All right, so number 5, this was also on the list last year. and it actually fell because we'll talk about it later on. What bumped it out of the way, but oh, and I know this is gonna piss you off, but number five is One Piece selling at 3.5 million copies so far this year.
Damn, 5 when we've been having this type of year?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. This year has been crazy. Year 5, Zoro
Well,
King.
that was last year. You know what I mean?
Oh, is this not like isn't Gear did Gear
The
5
manga.
come
So
out last year?
I know you don't read the manga, but yeah, Gear
Yeah.
5 came out. Quite, I feel like it came out last year at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah. So
Um
this would only be from like November
oh,
21st to
it's
May 21st of
got you.
this year.
It's that old? Damn.
Yeah, it's that far behind.
Holy shit. We're about to just get to the Gear 5 part on the anime.
Right.
But I mean, I know that it's still been hype. Like Shanks once. I'm not killing
Get
it for
out of here,
anybody.
bro. My man's about to
I was,
spoil.
I was so close. I was so close to spoiling the hell out of it. I had to just laugh just so I wouldn't spoil it. But
Oh man.
you know, there's been some crazy ass shit that's been happening in One
So
Piece.
let me give some insight of why One Piece might not be number one. Of course, all time, if you take all the copies sold, it is number one. But when you look at manga in particular, it's so long that people that watch it and read it will watch it and read it, and people that don't won't just jump in. You know what I mean? Like for example, Oshinoko at number nine, that's super easy to get sales because it came out this year. It's not that long, and people can easily hop into it. You know what I mean? Even if someone was a One Piece fan, they could drop it and wait for it to all accumulate and finish. You know what I mean? So that's one of the reasons why. Second thing we're going to be talking about later on in this episode. Unfortunately, Oda's going through a hiatus period because of we'll talk about it later on. So definitely stick through. But yeah, a lot is going on with One Piece. It is number five, which is still impressive, because it's an ongoing series and it's been this long. But yeah, let's go into number four. All right, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to touch up
Yeah, go
on
ahead.
the One Piece part. Um, I get why it's 5, and I get because it doesn't have as many active viewers since there's
Right.
no new people coming in. It's kind of like LeBron, it's just been too peak for too long. But
Damn. My
yeah,
man.
One Piece is LeBron, straight up, bro. But yeah, let's get into number 4.
All right, so number four is last year's number one, and it actually fell down all the way to number four this year. That is Jujutsu Kaisen, selling at 3.75 million copies so far this year. So yeah, I mean the anime is coming out soon, so that might boost sales a little bit higher. But right now it is sitting at number four.
Yeah, I am definitely going to have to do a rewatch
Hmm.
of the first season this month. So by the
Hmm.
time the next season comes out next month, I'm all ready to go. But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, phenomenal. Not like honestly, I don't remember too much of it.
I feel like the anime did justice. It really helped boost sales because a lot of people love the anime. And, the animation was amazing, so that definitely helped boost up sales. And yeah, season two is literally right around the corner. I think it's coming next month. So yeah,
Yeah, for all the people that enjoy Jujutsu Kaisen, I know there's so many people that enjoy it. Just be ready for next month. I know how long has it been since the last season came out, Jujutsu Kaisen?
2021.
Yeah, so it's been like 2 years. So I know a lot of people, anime
Hmm.
only people, have forgotten about the plot a bit, or that's just me. Yo, besto friendo. That's the main shit.
That's
That's all.
literally all I remember.
That's all you gotta remember, bro. But yeah, new season's coming out next month, so be on the lookout for that.
All right, man. Number three, this is the most shocking thing on the list. This is an anime that came out, or a manga that came out in 1990s. So it's literally so old. It is none other than Slam Dunk, selling at 4.19 million. So just a quick little note on why Slam Dunk just came out of nowhere. This manga ended literally in the 90s or maybe early 2000s. One of the reasons why is because the movie just came out, and that movie is literally a top 10 all-time film as of now. So it seems like a lot of people just kind of ran out there and bought some of the older manga. I guess they did like a remake, or I guess they call it resource, which is like slam dunk material, and I guess that counted as a lot of sales. But yeah, that movie definitely helped it out, obviously, because I don't really think anyone was really buying Slam Dunk, like nowhere near a top 3 level. So people are doing that now. Slam Dunk just got revitalized, which is insane. But yeah, here we are, number 3, Slam Dunk.
When did this movie come out?
The movie came out last at the end of 2022.
Okay,
But
got you,
like
got you.
it started coming to theaters. It hasn't even come to theaters in the US or Canada yet. I think it's supposed to come out sometime in the summer, but it started coming out in other countries just recently this year.
Damn, I was about to say these guys were. I thought they like kind of timed it with the NBA Finals. I was like, yo, because that's kind of what they did with Blue Lock, and they didn't. I don't know if they did it intentionally, but the
I
World
don't
Cup
I
was
don't think so either, but yeah.
the, the World Cup was happening right before Blue Lock came out. So like the reason I even got into Blue Lock was because I mean you put me onto it, and
Hmm.
then what do you call it? The World Cup was happening, and it was like a perfect way to get in on
Right.
both, basically.
No, 100%. You're definitely not wrong. All right. Let's you want to get into number 2?
Yep.
Oh shit. Well, I just kind of spoiled it, but it is number 2 is Chainsaw Man at 4 point pretty much 4.50 million, which is honestly you could expect Chainsaw Man to do this. The anime came out at the end of basically in October, which is at the end of the 2022 era. I don't we both talked about it. We don't think the anime did justice to the manga, and a lot of people say that as well. But it's not just that. Usually, when a manga gets an anime, it does boost sales anyways. We've seen this one trending like crazy. We did a few news reports on it where we just continuously see it number 1 on the Manga Plus app. One Piece is behind it, Boruto is behind it, and this is continuously and consecutively every single week. It's number 1. So to see it at number 2, makes sense. So that is number 2 at 4.50 million.
I mean, yeah, you were telling me it was beating One Piece every single week,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty wild. Yeah, the anime adaptation was pretty mid. It was just like another Jujutsu Kaisen. It was like same thing, reskinned. Like you literally put on
Yeah.
a different camo on your gun. That's exactly what they did. But um, if the manga is this hype, that means the next couple seasons should be crazy, right?
Yeah, hypothetically. We'll have to see how they do it.
Yeah, but I
But
know
yeah.
definitely a lot of the sales were definitely because it just came out. Like the
Hmm.
anime just came out, so people definitely read the anime a bit and then went straight to the manga, just like you
Yeah,
did
for sure.
with Blue Lock. I
Yeah.
think it's kind of the same way a lot of people did it with Chainsaw Man.
All right. Let's get into the next one. All right. So this one is crazy, man. This one also the anime came out in October of last year. So of course we're gonna get that effect, the anime effect where anime comes out, manga sells like crazy. Coming in at number 1 so far this year is Blue Lock at 8 million copies sold, which is insane considering number 2 is 4.50 million. It almost doubled number 2. So Blue Lock, man, absolutely insane. Season 1 literally just finished. Season 2 is announced and a movie. So I can see it sustaining number 1 throughout the year. It's got a huge lead. It's almost doubled number 2. And yeah, man, thoughts on Blue Lock? I know you haven't read the manga like I have, but damn, bro, I kind of want to buy every single volume too. It is insane.
Damn, bro, 8 million sold.
Hmm.
Sheesh. Like, bro, that is doubles the second person, basically. God
Hmm.
damn. No, but Blue Lock, I mean, only one season came out. I already put it in my top 10. So,
Damn.
like, Blue Lock is just amazing. Like, I don't watch sports anime, and Blue Lock just, bro, it was like a fighting anime with sports, but it wasn't fighting, which was just crazy. I don't know. Blue Lock was just so good. So many characters, great characters. Each character, like, even though Isagi is like the main character, we still got like the perspective of all the other characters. And I don't know, Blue Lock was just something different for at least me. Like, I don't
Hmm.
watch any sports anime, so it was a and I think a lot of people actually got into sports anime with Blue Lock because a lot of my friends and like even my cousins,
Hmm.
they don't watch sports anime, but they have watched Blue Lock. And I think the hype for Blue Lock was just so high that it got everybody watching it, regardless of if they were
Yeah.
sports fans or not. I think everyone started watching it. And I know you read the manga right after watching that the first
Bro, I
season, right?
binged the hell out of the manga, bro. It was so good. Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about like the differences and the progression of that.
Well, it's just more to the story. They added some twists that I didn't expect in terms of like, like you think like, oh, it's just gonna be just a blue lock. Without trying to spoil it, it shows not outside life, but like more of an advancement outside of the blue lock. So I'm gonna try to keep it spoiler free as possible, but that's just one. And obviously it gets more and more intense as Isagi and the rest of them just kind of evolve. But that's just like a quick little spoil free way of saying how good the manga is. But yeah, let's just quickly recap this. This list was really interesting because first of all, we've got legit two sports anime in the top 10. I don't remember having anything like that in the recent years, so that's really cool to see that. One Piece is number 5. It's obviously it makes sense to be there. Jujutsu Kaisen started to slip. Chainsaw Man Rising, Spy Family, really popular. It looks like anime really did a lot of these, like anime adaptations really did a lot of these like right. Oshi no Ko, My Hero, Tokyo Revengers, Spy Fam. So yeah, it's cool to see. It's very interesting, but things will definitely change by the end of the year, and we're going to be covering that. But yeah, what are your thoughts, real quick?
No, I mean this list was actually like so from the last list to this list,
Mm-hmm.
not too much has changed per se. Like
Yeah.
there are obviously we got Blue Lock number one. That was just insane. The 8 mil. I don't know how the hell they did that. Like that's just crazy. But I think I mean One Piece is gonna be a staple. It was a very diverse kind of list. Having
Oh
those
yeah, for
two,
sure.
yeah, having two sports manga, wild. For all the people that don't read any sports manga or are into sports anime, bro, give it a try because I was just like that and I gave Blue Lock a try and it was phenomenal. I think we have some amazing anime on this and manga on this list, and for anyone who just got into manga, these are the manga you should read first. But yeah,
All right, yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, if you want to follow the hype, definitely read these ones. So let's get into the next part of this pod. We're just gonna quickly go over like the top selling manga volumes. So obviously, it's gonna be very similar to the list that we just went through, but it's also gonna have a little bit of some parity in there. So number one, we're just gonna quickly breeze through these. Number one is volume 105 One Piece. That is 1.7 million in sales. So that is a huge contributor to One Piece selling just that one specific volume. I don't know
which volume was that?
I don't know, man. I can't. I mean, it's somewhere far ahead than obviously the anime. It's somewhere that you're not like. I don't want to
Yeah,
spoil it for you or anyone else, but I forget. If I have to say, I forget.
got
Um,
you.
but yeah, that is number one. Then the next two are some Jujutsu Kaisen volumes. Got a Spy Family volume in there. Tokyo Revengers, My Hero. Again, it's just gonna be kind of a recap of like the top 10 list. I'll read some of the parodies that are in here. So number 9 is That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime, volume 22. And then of course we got a bunch more that were already on the list: Tokyo Revengers, Kingdom, Blue Lock, whatnot. Then we got a little bit more parody, Kaiju number 8, which was number 10 last year in the 2022 manga sales. It's still kind of hanging around in there, but again, top 10, it's not there. We got the first slam dunk. That was one of the big ones that we're talking about, like the resource. So that's here. A lot of Blue Lock is here as well. Like literally, I see like 6 or 7 chapter or volumes of Blue Lock is in here. The Apothecary Diaries at number 20. Detective Conan, volume 103, which is pretty much as long as One Piece. So that's pretty impressive to be there as well. And then Do Not Say Mystery, which was number 9 last year. So yeah, definitely a cool list. Ton of Blue Lock on here, a ton of Spy Fam, Jujutsu Kaisen, and One Piece, as expected. But yeah, let's hop into the next article. So this is the top selling light novels in Japan by so same thing, first half of the year from November to May. So yeah, I don't really read a lot of these. I don't know if you do as well, owned like light novels.
If I don't
Yeah,
read
there's no
manga,
shot, right?
you know, you got me fucked up reading light novels. But for all the people that do read light novels, we could go through it for them.
Yeah, I'll just read it off. So the top selling light novels of the first half of 2023. Number one, The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. I know that got an anime adaptation. Suzume, which is really cool because that was from a movie. That's number two. Number three is a Blue Lock novel. Cool. Number four is Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. Okay, no idea what that's about. Number five, Classroom of the Elite. I know that also got like a season 2 or 3 of the anime. Number six is the Apothecary Diaries. So they were also on the manga volume list, and I guess they're here as well. Number seven, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in dungeon? Fire Anime. I think they also got like a season 4 or something like that recently this year. Number eight, that time I got reincarnated as slime. Number nine, Hoshi no Kirby. Is that Kirby, bro? That would be wild.
Oh my god.
All right, and then number 10 is Campfire Cooking in Another World with my absurd skill. And then lastly, we have so those are the titles. These are going to be like the specific volumes or light novel titles. So we're going to quickly go through these as well. So number one is the novel for Suzume, which is really cool. We got the paperback edition and the regular paperback edition. I don't know the differences, but yeah, first one had 250,000 sales. Next one had 120. Then we got some Blue Lock novels in here. It looks like the first one is just like an original story of Isagi Nagin Bashira. And then this number 4 on the list is another Blue Lock, which is Chigiri, Rio, and Rin. We got Classroom of the Elite, the Apothecary Diaries. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in dungeon? Again, it's going to be a lot of kind of recapping from the previous list. I'll read some of the parodies. Number 9, Kishibe Rohan, which is a spin-off for JoJo's, which is really cool. And then number 10 is Detective Conan. But yeah, that is it for the top selling manga and light novel titles and volumes. Let's get into the next piece of news. You ready, Owen?
Yeah, I am ready.
Man, this is the most important news out of the entire podcast episode, and that is we just officially launched our completed website. So, Owen, do you want to talk on this website real quick?
Yeah. For all the people that everyone, majority of our listeners right now, they listen through Spotify or Apple Podcasts through some streaming service, right? And usually these streaming services are paid. So if you don't want to use a paid streaming service, we do have a free website where you can watch all of our episodes for free, straight from the beginning. If you want to get to know us a bit more, we do have, an About Us page. You could kind of see what we're about, see a little of our life. And if you want to join the community, we have a Discord, and you can join the Discord straight from the website. Just click on the little Discord guy right there, and you could get straight to our Discord from that. And the new thing and the big thing is that we are doing weekly blogs. So we have 2 up already, and this will basically be giving you guys updates on what's going on with Anime Plus, the Anime Plus community, and we will have regular blogs about the anime news too. But the cool thing about the blog is that you could comment and you could like these. So if you guys want to start like a little discussion in the bottom of the comment section, you always can. And it's just a good way to get news and get to know what we're doing. We also have all of our socials on here. So if you ever need to get to any of our socials, you could type in animeplusnetwork.com. That's our website, and it leads to pretty much everything. You want to contact us. This is for anyone that wants to contact us generally, or if they want to for advertisements or sponsorships, you guys can definitely hit us up here, and we'll respond to you very promptly. But yeah, we have our official website up. It's simple. It has everything that you need, pretty much, to get through to us and to watch everything that we have.
Yeah, appreciate you on. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want to get free access to our website, which is completely free, you guys don't have a Spotify subscription, you guys don't have Apple Podcast or any of the other available pretty much platforms that our service is available on. We do have another one, and it is our website, completely free. It's cool. It's pretty easy to use. Nothing that crazy. Or if you guys just want to contact us, or kind of be more a part of our community, definitely tune into our website. Link will be in the description. But yeah, that's enough about our official release of our website. Let's get into the next article. So this next article is the biggest piece of news aside from our website, and that is the creator of Fairy Tail, the GOAT Hiro Mashima has some good news for us, and that is he's oh
Man
man.
said the biggest news. He says the biggest news. I'm thinking we're getting some Oda news over here.
I know. I just wanted to trigger you out. All
That's
right,
funny as
man.
hell.
Yeah, but yeah, the creator of Fairy Tail, Rave Master, Eden Zero. His name is Hiro Mashima. This man is a beast because he is serializing another manga, and it's apparently going to be called. Shoot, I forgot what it was going to be called. Something. It's supposed to be like a dark fantasy. It's called Dead Rock. Yeah, so Dead Rock. That's going to be coming out very soon. I think it's serializing in July, but it's insane because he's got like four different works going on at the same time. He's doing Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest. He's doing Eden Zero. He's doing Dead Rock now, and he's like a game developer or something like that as well. Which is, and he has a YouTube channel, which is just absolutely insane. We hear about like authors working on one work and they're basically like not in the best state. For him to do three is just insane.
No, that's actually crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Man's is on a different level, on some Blackbeard shit with some three devil fruits. But nah, I do like this, like the animation or this. I'm talking about the art right there. That
Mhm.
looks like a reverse Natsu, right?
Yeah, I mean, anyone can tell you that like Hiro Mashima's got this like very unique style that he uses a lot. Like we saw Eden Zero. I know you didn't watch it, but the legit like the main character looks like Natsu with black hair. Now he looks like what was that thing in One Piece? What King was?
Lunarian.
Yeah, he looks like a Lunarian version of like
Oh shit.
of Natsu, right?
Oh my god, that's actually funny. But yeah, they look exactly like Natsu.
Yeah.
I did thought this was like something where like Natsu had a different form, like Sonic
Mhm.
and Shadow type thing.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought this was something like that. But it's crazy how he's doing three pieces of work at one time. I
Yeah,
mean, just
it's
generally.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, just some quick little things on this. So this is coming out on July 6th of 2023. So literally a month from now it should be out. It's going to be a monthly publication, so I think it's I don't know if that means he's going to do chapters once a month or if it's just going to like the chapters will come out in the publication one like that comes out monthly. I don't know, but supposedly it's supposed to be a very short serialization. But if you're a fan of Hiro Mashima like I am, you would probably really appreciate this work. But yeah, that's enough about Hero. We're going to be talking about one goat mangaka to another with this next article. So this one is very depressing, as you guys could tell probably from the title of this video, this podcast. This one's tough for a lot of One Piece fans. So apparently Ichiro Oda is going to have eye surgery, and because of that eye surgery, he's going to miss 1 month working on One Piece. So One Piece will be going on a 1 month hiatus. So yeah, Own, as the biggest One Piece fan, and I know you don't read the manga, were you worried when you heard about this news?
Bro, take somebody else's eye.
Do
Do something. Sacrifice. We need one. We need one member to sacrifice their eye. Oda needs to be making content. Oda needs to be a content machine. Honestly, hopefully everything goes well for Oda. Like
Mhm.
truly, hopefully everything goes well for him. I think as a meme, one of the biggest One Piece memes is like if Oda dies before One Piece
Chill,
finishes,
chill.
we are fucked. Right? But
Oh
yo,
man.
1 month off is this gonna affect the anime at all?
I don't know. I don't know. But so the manga is a lot further ahead than the anime. So even if they went at the same pace, it should be fine. I know the anime has recently started taking like random breaks. I think a couple weeks ago they didn't have an episode, and a couple weeks before that as well. I don't know. It shouldn't affect the anime. The anime is going to come out as per usual. I just know that from June 12th to July 10th that's going to be the break. But yeah,
I
just want to
mean, yeah, if it doesn't affect the anime, I'm not really too, um,
I
I'm
mean
not too,
if I
yeah,
had to guess, there would probably be like a break, at least a one week break.
yeah. I would assume that too. Oda's the goat. Goda, we need my
Mhm.
mans to be healthy.
Yeah.
We need my mans to be healthy and making content. So, anyone got? Look, I would do it myself. I would give him my eyes, right? Myself, I would. but my eyes are pretty shit, to be honest. So anyone that got 20/20 vision, switcheroo with my boy Oda, and yeah, bro, we need a sacrifice.
All right, man. I don't know if it's that serious, but also it is kind of serious. I can read the statement that Oda put out. Do you want to hear it?
Definitely, yeah.
So Oda says, long story short, this is his translation. So, obviously it's not going to be perfect, but this is what he said. I'm currently surprising you all with the final arc of One Piece, but I really want to have a little operation. I'm going to have surgery to shoot beams from my eyes. So, obviously, joking. I'm just joking around, but I have been currently thinking stuff like there are a lot of people with twins these days. I have severe astigmatism, which makes things look blurry. This has been interfering with my work, and I've been talking to my editor about it since last year. He said, well, go ahead. So I'll come back with improved eyesight. I'll also be able to see beams. So yeah, it looks like it's just astigmatism, which is I feel like it's more of a touch-up thing. His eyes been a little bit blurry, but it's good for him. Get that touch-up, get that use that 1 month to not only recover from your eyes, but also the tedious and all the work that kind of goes into drawing manga in general. So yeah, hopefully Oda will be able to bounce back. Maybe this will give him a little bit of planning and some time with his family. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, to me, it doesn't seem that serious. I don't really know, but yeah, hopefully Oda gets better.
I mean, with this tone, I don't think it's gonna be that serious.
Right,
The way he said it,
right,
um, or he might just be fronting, and he might just be doing that so we don't
hmm
freak out.
right.
But I mean, any type of surgery, I hope Oda does, gets through it nicely and it goes well for him. He's the GOAT writer of this generation, so of all time. So yeah, I think having him at his best is what we all want. So
Right.
prayers up for my guy.
Yeah, just two quick little things on that. Number one, he said the final arc of One Piece, so that I thought that was pretty interesting. And then number two, we talked about it earlier in this pod. We're talking about like the top selling manga of 2023. Right now, One Piece is number 5, and My Hero is number 8. My Hero fell off just a little bit because of the mangaka of My Hero has not been feeling well. So I feel like this 1 month break might affect One Piece a little bit, but I mean, who cares? It's just numbers. But if you do care about all that stuff, then yeah, it's going to be affected probably. But yeah, let's hop into the last and final news for today.
Now One Piece is always gonna be on top, regardless. Like it's still gonna be gas. I know for the next 4 weeks it's not gonna come out,
Mhm,
but once the fifth week enters and that
mhm.
new episode comes out,
Right.
bang, it's back on top 5.
Damn. Maybe, possibly, it could be. I
It should
mean,
be it should be hype. I
yeah. I
mean,
mean, we talked about like how anime can boost manga sales. If we get to that, Gear 5, man, I think that will really boost sales because a lot of people would want that volume for sure.
yeah, definitely. Gear 5 is
Yeah.
gonna be crazy.
Right. All right, man. Let's get into the final article for today. So Hayao Miyazaki's How Do You Live is basically it's a film. It's called How Do You Live by Hayao Miyazaki. That is gonna apparently come out without any trailers or promotions. It's only come out with this one promotion over here, which is pretty interesting. Usually you want to do the most marketing possible, but this guy Hayao, he did on purpose. Like this is something that he wanted to do. He's a very like he's a really popular director. I don't know if he's a director or writer. I guess he's both. He's more of like an animator, filmmaker, and a manga artist, but he's a co-founder of Studio Ghibli, so he has some crazy works. Some of them include My Neighbor Totoro, Ponyo, Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle. Like these are like really up there films by Studio Ghibli, and he had to do with every single one of them. So yeah, man, this dude out here, he's gonna be putting out this movie that literally no one knows anything about, which is I don't know, man. How do you feel about that? Don't you think that's pretty interesting to go into a movie completely blind? Like I feel like that's his motive, which is really cool. What are your
I
thoughts on that?
think I think the only way it works is his
Yeah,
scenario because he is so big.
you're right.
So it's like imagine, right? Imagine the Mario movie, right? And it
Yeah,
wasn't marketed. People will
right,
still go watch that movie because it's a
right.
Mario movie. And we all know what Mario is capable and
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo's capable of and whatnot. So I think his reputation kind of carries the marketing per se.
Right.
But
That's
since
fair. Yeah.
since I don't know him and he's doing no marketing, I will not watch his movie. You know what I mean?
Right. Legit, like they don't even have a plot summary out there. It's legit only this picture of this like weird bird thing, and that's legit all we know. We know it's coming out on July 14th in Japan, but that's all we know. This man is like 82 years old, dog. I don't know if you knew that, but that is
Oh
insane,
shit.
bro. Yeah, he's old,
I
bro.
I think this will do very well in Japan because a lot of Japanese people know him.
Yeah, Studio
But
Ghibli fans will love it for sure.
oh
But
yeah, yeah, and those
out-
people. But other than
outside of
that,
that, yeah, I
if you're
agree.
not getting any marketing, you will those people will never know about you. And it's honestly just limiting himself. But that's up to him. I mean, his marketing is that he's not marketing. So it's like, yeah, he's reverse psychology marketing,
It's kind of cool.
basically.
That I mean, that works on me. I kind of want to watch it just because that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's his reputation plus his
Mhm.
reverse psychology marketing is actually good marketing.
Right? It's I don't know,
It's
man.
actually fire.
The way this stuff works is crazy. But yeah, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe we'll get some buzz from Japan when it comes out on the 14th of July. Maybe we'll hear some hype. Maybe then we'll start to get a little bit of an idea how good it is or how bad it is. Who really knows? But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Just want to say we appreciate you guys for listening and tuning in on this episode. I know it was really heavy information based, but you know, we did our best. We gave our opinions on a lot of different things. I know Owen had a lot to say about, you know, Goda getting hurt and his injury and whatnot. But yeah, it was a fun episode for sure. And we appreciate you guys for listening. Make sure you guys check out the links in our description. Make sure you guys check out our website, be a part of our community, join our Discord, say what's up, give you guys our opinions, give us your guys top selling like manga. Which one do you guys think is a snub? Which one do you think should be higher or lower? Let us all know. You know, we want to get to know you guys. We want like individuals inside of our community. So yeah, man, make sure you guys vibe with it, bro. Right? You got anything else to say?
Yeah. I mean, I have nothing to say personally, but I do want to take this moment and thank everybody for all the engagement that's been happening. So, since we started, again, I want to reiterate that we started this as a hobby. We didn't know it was going to even get to the point that it is right now. Thank you guys so much for even getting us to this point. We love we love manga, we love anime, and we love just talking about anime and bringing you this type of content. We want you guys to be as involved as possible. I want to obviously get to know you guys more personally, and I think that's can be done easily through our Discord. Our Discord will be in the description, and that's where you'll get to know us personally. And I want to meet all you guys, so definitely come to our Discord. We're going to have like new things in the Discord very soon, new events, activities, and whatnot. So yeah, join that and stay tuned.
All right, well said, my guy. One. All right, man. With that being said, that's it for this episode, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode of Anime Plus. Peace.
Peace.